flashcard time down at my desk, and they are all ready for us to say their sound nice and loud. Remember, when we do our vowels, we say the short sound and the long sound, because vowels, we know, have multiple sounds. Okay, let's start. A, short, long. E, I. O, U. Vowel consonant E. A, the long sound. I. O, U. Now our consonants. R, B, G, N, D, J, M, T, P, K, K. It's the same sound. Good job with your flashcards. Let's start our reading. Hello, second grade, and welcome to reading today. And of course, again, happy Tuesday. So with reading, we are always our super awesome decoding detective using our clues to read words. So let's remind ourselves of the 3 clues we have been working so hard on. I want you to say these with me nice and loud, doing all our movements. So first up is short sounds. So, can you say it with me? A vowel says it's short sound when it's closed in. Awesome, good job. And what are the vowels' short sounds? Can you say it with me? A, I, Those are all the vowels' short sounds. Then what about our first clue for long sounds? Let's hear it. A vowel says it's long sound when it's open. So when a vowel is open, it's going to say the long sounds, which are A, E, I, O, U. All of those are the vowel's name. And then the last clue, one more for long sounds, has to do with our vowel consonant E pattern. So what happens when we see vowel consonant E? Say it with me. The silent E makes the vowel say its long sound. So vowel consonant E is another long sound clue that we know when we are reading words. So we are going to use this Super Scholar knowledge to help us do some decoding. These are all silly words, but they help us use all our skills. Okay, what do we notice about this word? Which clue do we see? We see vowel consonant E, which means which sound? The long sound. So how do we read this word? Sabe. A-A, sabe. Good job. What about this word? This is a totally new word. What do you notice? I see a vowel consonant E, which tells tells us what? Long sound. So this word is dode. O-O, dode. Good job. What if, though, that O changed to an I? What would this word be? Our vowel consonant E pattern still stands. Died. Died. I died. Good job. What if that E disappeared? What if that E disappeared? What now do you notice about the word? The vowel is closed in. It makes what sound then? It's a short sound. So this word is did. It did. This is a true word. I did my homework. Did. But what if we took another letter away? The D fell off. The vowel changes again. What happened to the vowel? It is now open. The vowel is now open. It's free. So we'll say which sound? It's a long sound, and the word is D-I, die. Okay, last one. What if we put a letter back on? We put a consonant at the end. What change should we do? What is the vowel now? It's closed in. The vowel is closed in, so it will say it's short sound and dit. Good job using all our decoding detective skills. So now let's check out our new learning target for today. It says, I can identify what sound the vowel teams EE and EA make. So yesterday we were introduced to the concept of vowel teams. Vowel teams are when two vowels come together to only say one sound. So today we're going to look at EE and EA. But let's remind ourselves, what is the clue when we see a vowel team? Do we remember? Let's remind ourselves with mirror words. This is what happens when we see a vowel team. Ready? Mirror words. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Mirrors down. So remember, this is in most cases of vowel teams, not every time. But when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So let's use that knowledge to remind ourselves of the two vowel teams we learned about yesterday. First up was OA. OA, like in the word boat. Boat. And which vowel sound does the vowel team OA make? O, the long O sound. Because it's the first vowel in this team. And you can hear that sound in boat. Boat. Awesome. The other vowel team we learned about was AI. Like in the word mail. Like that you get in the mailbox. Mail. Mail. What sound does AI make? That vowel team. A. It makes the long A sound. And if we take a look, the A is the first vowel in that team, so it does the talking. So the two vowel teams we learned about yesterday say the O and the A sound. So today today, our next vowel team is E-E. It's the E and the E right next to together. We already talked about what sound this team makes. So let's remind ourselves. It appears in the word keep, tree, sleep, and need. So what sound is that E-E making together? E, the long E sound. We talked about that when we were looking at vowel consonant E. This vowel team together makes the E sound. Okay, our second vowel team is E-A, with an E and an A. I'm going to let you know this vowel team has multiple sounds. This is a really tricky one. This vowel team has multiple sounds, but we are just going to look at one today. So E-A can appear in words like see, meal, beach, and seat. So say these words to yourself. Which sound in these words is E-A making? E. It's also making the long E sound. So in this time, when we're using E-A, that rule is true, that when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. But like I said, this is a tricky vowel team, and that is not always going to be the case. But today, it is. E-A also says E. Okay, Super Scholars, to practice our new vowel teams, we are going to use our Super Kids workbook again today. So you are going to get it out, and you are going to open to page 16. Page 16. It looks like this with all these little lines, and there's some friendly little bees on it. Page 16. Okay, Super Scholars, on this page, we are going to make what we call word families. These are words that rhyme. In this case, these words are going to have the same vowel team and the same ending. All the words in one category or in a column will have the same vowel team and the same ending. So we get to practice how to spell words today, as well as reading them with our decoding detective knowledge. So I want you to have a nice sharp pencil out, and let's get started. So let's look at number 1. Can you read this word? Do you see the vowel team? What does this word say with your vowel team knowledge? Seed. 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 Like a seed you plant in the ground. So there are 3 words that we are going to add to this word family. All of these words will have the E-E spelling pattern as well as the D at the end. So you are going to fill in these words in number 1 with the vowel team and the ending. So eed, eed. I want you to go ahead, write in these 3 new words with E-E and D. Let's see what we get. Go ahead and do that yourself. I'm going to underline. You're writing these in. Okay, we just made a word family. All of these words have eed, eed, eed at the end. So we can read these words all together because all we have to look at is the change, which is the first sound. So Super Scholars, we're going to read all 4 of these words together. Here we go. Seed, weed, 2. Let's look up at this pink word. What vowel team do you see? E-E. And what's the ending sound? P, p. So this word will end with eep, eep. So let's read this word. What is this? Sheep, sheep. S-H, say sh, sheep. So all of these words we're going to write will have the eep ending. Vowel team, E-E, and then p. Okay, let's make these new words. Here we go. Write in all 3 of them in your best handwriting, using the lines. I'm underlining. Okay, pause me if you're not done. But we just created a brand new word family. We know the ending and vowel team of all of these words, so we can read them together. Okay, here we go. At the top, with the pink word, and sheep, deep, keep, sleep. Good job. Okay, we worked with some EE teams. Now let's look at EA. I want you to go down to number 5. We're going to look at number 5. What vowel team is there? EA, and that says which sound? E. And then what's the last sound in this word? The letter makes which sound? E-ol, eel. So what's this big word? Meal, meal. So all these words in our word family will have that vowel team and the ending. So let's build some words. Here we go. Write them all out. Write the whole word. Okay, there we go. We can see that all of these words have the same vowel team and the same ending. So let's practice decoding. Let's put our finger up on that pink word. Here we go. Meal, deal, seal, real. Good job. Here's our last one we're going to do all together. Number 6. A pink word. What vowel team do you see? EA, and it says which sound? E, and then what's the final sound? This last part of the word is, there's a K, so it's going to say eek, eek. But then once we read the whole word, it says beak, beak, like the beak on a bird. So this is the last word family we're going to create. All of these words will have EA with the K at the end. So let's make them. Here we go. Do you have all these words with the eek, eek, eek ending? So now that we know that, we can read that first sound and put them all together. So let's read with your finger on that pink word. Here we go. Beak, creak, leak, week. Awesome, good job. We've read so many words with our vowel team knowledge. Good job, Super Scholars. Okay, now I'm going to give you a job to do on your own. So we have 4 columns left to fill. 3, 4, 7, and finish page 16. I need you to finish these 4 word families. And remember, when we're filling out word families, what's the same is the vowel team and then what's after. The vowel team and then what comes after. That is what you will be using. Once you have completed these 4 columns, you are going to take a video of yourself reading all the words you just created. So you are going to read me 2 columns of the EE vowel team and 2 columns of the EA vowel team. They say the same sound, E, so keep that in mind. So complete, and then video and read. So that is your task once you sign off. Remember, we're using our best handwriting, we're taking our time, and of course, using our decoding detective skills. Okay, Super Scholars, I can't wait to see, so go ahead and get to work.